Hi guys, my name is Michael. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can install Git on your system and how you can also upload your files to GitHub using Visual Studio. First, you have to install Git on your system. So come down to download Git, click on it. So this is it. I'm going to put a link to this in my description so that you can install Git on your system. Then you choose your system you're using, Windows, Mac, Linux, any of the OS. So you click on it. Once you click on it, it will start downloading. It's going to take some few minutes, maybe 10 to 5 minutes to download. It's very light. Okay, I've already downloaded it already. So I'm just going to come to download in my system. Okay, so this is it right here. So I'm going to click on it. It will take a couple of minutes. Okay, click yes. Okay, let me close all that. So right here, just click next. So right here goes the way it's going to download it to. So it's going to download this to program files on C drive. So click next. So this is okay. So add icons on the desktop. I'm just gonna leave that. The name Git. It's a used Vim. I'm gonna change this to Visual Studio. Okay, so right now I'm going to choose Visual Studio Code as my default editor. If you want, you could just leave it on the default, but I'm just going to choose Visual Studio since I have Visual Studio already installed. Then next, 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 next. So that's it, it's now installing. So that's it, where I'm done installing. So just gonna click on finish. Okay, so I hope you have downloaded Git already on your system. If you've done that, so let me tell you the next step we're going to do. We're going to use Visual Studio and we are also going to use the command line. After that, we're going to initialize, add our folder, document, then we will stage our Git. After staging it, we'll commit it. After committing it, we're going to push it to our repository. So those are the stages. But if you are new, there's something else you need to do before that. So if you're new to git-all completely, this is the first time you're installing in your system or even using it, after you're done initializing your repository, you have to first do that. If not, it's not going to work. After doing that, you need to sign into your GitHub. So what you're going to do, you're going to type in git config, leave space, then put the dash dash, then global. So you have to know your GitHub username and your email account that you used to open your GitHub. I hope you have opened the GitHub before. If not, I have a video where I showed how to create a GitHub account. You can just check my videos for that. So if you have done that, just put your username and your email account. So if you want to see, maybe you have more than one GitHub account and you want to see which account you are logged in as, or you just want to check if you are logged in your GitHub, just type git log. It will show you your email account and username and some other few details. And also you can also check the version of GitHub that is installed on your system by typing git -- version. Once you're done typing it, press enter. Once you press enter, it will show you the version of GitHub that is installed on your system. So now let's go right into it. I'm going to show you how to do it. So right now I'm going to show you how you can load your files to GitHub. First, you need to open a new repository, create a new repository. That's after you have created an account on GitHub and you have logged in. Then you click on new, then you get to this side. Then you put in the repository name. Then you click on create. Once you are done creating, you get to this side. So once you are done creating your repository, you're going to see this code. The first one is to create a repository using the command line. The second one is to create to move your files into your repository from the command line. So this is what we're going to use. So we go to our Visual Studio. So once we get into our Visual Studio and our code is displaying properly, give some few minutes. Okay, now we come up to the terminal, click on terminal, click on new terminal. So we have this displaying. You can see the folder name right here. So we come on to source control. This is the icon right here, click on it. So sometimes it might not be highlighted, it might be dull. So I do advise you come back to your Explorer and click on any of these files. Once you click on any of this file, then come back here again to make sure it's highlighted like this. So click initialize repository. So it says 3 files, so we have 3 files we can upload to the repository with the image too. So first thing I want to do, I'm going to stage it. So to do that, I'm going to do that using the Visual Studio itself. See, I'm going to click on this plus. So I'm going to click the plus for the CSS2. Then the put plus for the HTML2. So I'm staging it. So I've staged the 3 of them. If you notice, it's now minus, and I have this A sign right here. Once that is done, I can now click on this pass mark right here, which is the commit. So I click on it. So right, I can writing a message. So just write finish. Finished, then click enter. So it's staged now. So right now I'm going to go back to my GitHub. Nothing's gonna appear yet, so let me reload it to show you that we don't have anything yet. So I'm gonna copy this code right here, then paste it here, then click enter. Okay, then go back and get the second one, git branch main, then paste it too, then go back again and get this, copy, then paste, then enter. We have to wait for a few minutes. So you can see all our files is being loaded to the GitHub repository. So now let me go back there and reload. Boom, so we can see our files are now showing. So if you want to copy the link to this repository, click on code, and this is the link right here. You just copy it. And if you want a copy of the code, you can also download it as a zip file. Now, if you're completely new to GitHub and you've never used it before, you might also need to log into your GitHub. You're gonna need to log into your GitHub using this code. Let me show you right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first you type git config space -- global space user.name. Then in the double quotation mark, you put in your username. Once you're done putting your username, you click enter. Then after putting your username, you put in your email too. To do that, it's still almost the same code. Yes, you're gonna type git config space the -- global. If you do it right, you notice the global is dull. You can't really see it that well. Then you leave a space, then user.email space, don't forget to put the dot user.email, double quotation mark. In the quotation mark, you put your email address. Once you're done putting in your email address, you have logged into your GitHub from Visual Studio. So now you can then proceed to staging and pushing your file to GitHub. So this is to people who have never done this before on their system. You need to log in to GitHub from Visual Studio. Okay, so that's it. Please like, subscribe, and tell me what you think about the video.